Drake album?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes.
I was waiting. Thank you for the clue. That's why I didn't answer first, because I just needed But yeah, wait, it's trash? No, I don't think it's trash. I like it. Do you like it?
I mean, the singing part is better than the rapping part, I think. What do you think?
I haven't listened to it. Oh, sorry.
She's not really a Drake fan.
Not a Drake fan.
But I am. Hey, Drake. Just in case you watch.
You cannot.
So, second
Were
question.
you going to give your opinion or not?
I said the singing part was
Oh,
good.
yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Second question. If you were in a situationship and homeboy gets a girlfriend and now wants to cheat on his girl with you, is it worth it to go back to get revenge? Or and kind of leave your stain mark on his new relationship? Or should you be considerate of his fake titty girlfriend and let her own karma for stealing your man bite her in the ass and not take it into my own hands with it?
Okay, can we just
confused.
do a disclaimer first? Don't take our answers personally. We
No,
love
seriously.
you and we're here to help you, okay? Don't get offended.
Help is here.
No.
So,
Attack.
so situationship. Let's point out the first part here. In a situationship,
No one's
technically,
claiming anyone.
yes, it's like AKA.
That's why
fuck
it's
buddy.
not a relationship. It's a
Mhm.
situationship.
Yeah,
It's a I'm comfortable.
it's a fuck buddy, right? The
So when was he
situationship
your
is-
man?
Right. That's the confusing part. Because it's not revenge. He just seems like he's still using you.
No, he ain't worth it.
So,
Nope.
yeah. I don't know.
And I don't think it's revenge on the girlfriend because technically it was all him.
And what did
Right.
she do to you? She didn't do nothing to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think she said revenge on, was it the relationship or the girlfriend?
Is it worth it to go back to get revenge? Kind of leave your stain mark on his new relationship.
So it's
So
like,
not
it
worth
seems
it.
like she's trying to get at him, but
Right.
if she's
He wouldn't
still
care.
doing what he asked, like, it's
Yeah,
not
I don't think
really.
he cares. He wants his
That man,
cake and eat it too.
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
he
know?
sounds like he ain't shit either.
He sounds like he ain't shit, girl.
Mm-mm.
You
Better than that.
better
Better.
than that, okay?
Way better.
Yeah.
Duh. All right, guys. So our next one's not really a question. It's a meme that was sent to us, and we're just gonna have a little fun.
Discuss.
All right. So the meme goes: imagine going into sex not knowing whether you're gonna come or not. Women are soldiers.
Seriously.
You know what? That's a
though.
good point. I never thought about it like that.
Me
I
neither.
don't think I've ever
Now
thought
I'm
about it
starting
like
to
that
doubt
either.
everything in my
Going
life.
into the unknown.
Yo, that shit, that is so
Yeah.
crazy.
And you technically don't end it until they get there.
You know what
part,
the
right?
worst part is? You know what the worst part is? When you're gonna, because you know, if he's a partner that you had, then you know what the sex is like, right? But when you're gonna have sex with somebody for the first time, and the worst situation besides having a dick size that you're not happy with is like if he doesn't eat pussy,
Oh,
like that. How do we come back to this topic every single time? I'm sorry, but isn't that
If
the
they're-
worst?
It's
Oh,
awkward though. You can't
So
like
awkward.
no foreplay. That's just
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I've
Grab the
heard some
KY.
girls just are just like ready, like, no, we just
And you can't
Bang
be.
it out.
I mean, if it's like a quickie kind of thing,
all the
then-
time, every time. That's how they do it.
That's boring. I hope you're able to come by penetration only. But anyway, yeah, it's a battle that now that I think about
You're
that
so
way, wow, we're
Yeah.
brave. Wow,
You're
we're
so
so
juicy.
brave.
So much.
I can't.
No, that's scary.
Sergeant.
That makes me not even want to have sex.
Oh, don't say that.
I mean,
You want to have sex.
I do want to have sex. I want to have my name is Maria, and I want to have sex.
Who say? All right, next question. It says, why are so many people bad at judging risk? For example, people are terrified of murderers, terrorists, and flying, but they're much more likely to die driving to the store. Do you think this human morality is learned or innate?
I mean, but you have to drive to the store. You can't fly to the store. I just feel like one is a means of daily commuting, or you know.
Yeah, because now you got me wanting to just stay at home and not do anything.
Yeah.
Even then I'm going to die somehow. So,
What kind of productive life would you live?
yeah,
thinking like
you
that?
can't think like that. So I guess it is a means of coping. Is that what it said?
Yeah, either learned or innate.
Learned or innate. Probably
to
both.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say
You
both.
like to,
Yeah.
You learn bad from wrong.
Yeah, I'm saying
You learn bad from wrong.
I didn't even catch that. Am I slow?
No, you just learn bad from wrong.
From bad. Learn bad from wrong. Wrong from
That's
bad.
That's why they don't know no better. Because they don't know better. They don't know bad from wrong. So.
Damn it.
Yo.
Thank you.
Y'all are so stupid.
You're so stupid.
Okay.
I understood it the first time. I was just joking.
Okay.
Anyway, next question. All right. So this question is, why does Kiki get so much love? There were like 3 other girls mentioned in that song.
Really?
The
Apparently.
Drake song.
What are the other names do we know?
Jessica.
Keisha.
It's too
Maria.
close to Keisha. I mean,
Oh,
Kiki.
you're right.
I have no idea, but I don't know why. I mean, she gets so much love that she
I read
Kiki.
somewhere that was like the nickname of his high school girlfriend, but I don't know if that's true or not. I just read it somewhere.
I don't know, but because it's a typical guy thing to do.
Maybe he just loves Kiki more. I don't know.
Maybe he was just in a situationship with the other ones.
And then what was the whole? I just got it. Yeah.
Well,
So how would you feel if you were Jessica or what was the other name? Keisha. How would you feel?
Oh, and Maria.
Did he really say Maria?
I mean,
No.
I think we made up all these names.
Oh, we made all of them. Oh. You know what? I'm not talking for the rest of the fucking show because these bitches are just making me look dumb. Like,
Oh, now she's the dumb one.
Yeah.
Just a second ago, we were the dumb ones.
oh, you're right. Damn it! Now you're making me dumb. Look dumb
Yes.
again.
Well, okay. Anyway,
I'm
you're not dumb.
not talking anymore.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Okay.
Well, did we know why Kiki gets so much love? Maybe because he just loves her more.
Yeah, because she's the girlfriend,
Oh.
and the other ones
forgot we weren't.
are the situationships. So what have we learned from this song? If
Guys
you're
ain't
not
shit.
Kiki, live with it. You're not Kiki. You're not gonna be Kiki because he ain't shit.
Oh.
You're gonna be
So is-
somebody
should
else's
Kiki be
Kiki. Go
happy?
be somebody else's Kiki. I don't know. Kiki could give a fuck about Drake. Yeah, we don't know, but at the end of the day, she's Kiki and she's the one that he wants to ride.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if somebody doesn't want you to ride, then don't be their Kiki. They don't want you to be their Kiki.
Wow. That's deep.
Wow, damn, I should be
You
a
can
poet.
wow yourself.
I should be a poet. I'm about to be the next Drake. Draka. Draka.
No, okay.
Okay. Draka.
Rakata.
Drakata.
Scooby-Doo pop.
Next question. Do you think the human species have gotten better through generations or worse? Why?
I don't know.
Better. I think
As a
essentially in
species.
the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how far we've gotten as far as technology. If we hadn't gotten better, we'd be still just trying to invent the wheel,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
So too. Yeah. I think
guess
this
so.
generation's a lot. I mean, despite what the news only shows, I think it's a lot more open-minded probably than back in the days.
This is true.
Yeah.
And that's great.
More accepting.
Yes.
There's
Progressive.
new discoveries every day that makes us more aware of the world and the diversity and everything.
Yes, that's a
Yes.
good answer. Human species.
Yay, humans.
Next question. Are dick pics okay?
What do you mean? Like, are they okay? Should we call them like dick pics?
Send them. You're talking
you
about
okay?
sending
Are you
them.
okay? Are all the dick pics in the world in danger of extinction?
Oh,
like,
no, dick pics.
Maybe they meant unsolicited.
Our dick
It
pics
has to be.
okay. Oh,
Unsolicited.
This is us rubbing the dick.
No, squeeze one out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
Are they okay? I'm sorry. We
So
keep
are
cutting
they
you off.
okay to receive?
I'm assuming unsolicited.
Or I mean, then the answer is hell no.
Unsolicited, no.
That's weird. Don't be
Solicited, yes.
weird.
Come on, guys. You know better than this.
Like, yeah, like, are you
don't-
really have to ask? Somebody who has to ask this question is
Has been sending unsolicited dick pics.
And probably
I'm
got told off.
concerned.
Exactly. You
Like,
know.
I don't want that shit.
You know
Never got a
damn
response
well.
back.
Exactly.
I'm
That
very
is the
concerned
worst.
for you.
Like I'm sitting here, I'm like reading or maybe having lunch with my mom or some shit, and that shit pops up on my screen, and I'm like, whoa, I wasn't ready. Like,
Yeah.
Wasn't ready.
and then like, why? I don't want to see your penis unless I specifically ask for it
Right.
or like.
And
we're
then you don't
having
have
That
to
type of
ask.
conversation.
Right, right.
You wouldn't have to ask if it's okay because it's,
Exactly.
Oh, that's I just
It's
realized how creepy
implied.
that is.
No.
So creepy.
I just realized how
Stop being
creepy.
creeps, please. Like, I beg of you.
Jesus.
Like, do you know what it feels like to have like that thing just stare at you on your screen and like,
They stared at all day. I think they do.
God, that's so
Yeah.
horrible. Oh my God, I would hate having a penis.
So would you
Aw.
consider that a double standard?
No,
Uh,
some
when it
guys
comes to
don't
women-
want
no,
girls
when it comes
just
to women,
sending them their vagina.
Yeah.
Some
I
guys
wonder-
would be like,
or
what
do
the
y'all?
fuck? I don't feel like you can't generalize all of them.
No, they would want a vagina.
Y'all can comment, you know.
Yeah.
prefer.
Let us know.
Random. If you like random nudes.
Or
From a
vagina
random
pics,
girl that you
okay.
barely right. Like,
No,
imagine.
I'll be over there right
Yeah.
On my
And
way.
that's the issue. You probably send unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah.
now.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it.
Alrighty. Can a man grow his hair long, or does it have to be short in y'all's eyes? Like shoulder length, maybe shoulder blade. You're colorful. I mean, I guess shoulder blade. Let me stop being an asshole. Sorry. Who cares? What?
Yeah.
Do what
Do
you
it
want
right.
to do.
As
Who
long as you
cares?
look good in it.
Do what you want.
Now, are
what
you
want.
asking us if we're attracted to men with long hair? Is that what you're mean?
Right? Can he? I
No,
know-
you cannot. I don't know. Can you? Like, what is
If your hair grows that well.
And then they're like, may I?
Yeah. All right.
Just
Oh,
do
man.
whatever you want.
Do what
Ew,
you
I
want.
wouldn't want a guy asking me, like, is it okay if I, bitch, do what you
Yes,
want.
son. Yes, darling.
Now, here's the thing, though.
yes, pudding.
Don't do that shit if you're gonna be lazy, okay? You need to know how to wash your hair. You need to know what kind of hair you have.
Condition it.
You need to know what kind of products you need to use for your kind of hair. If you
Trimming.
do not want to take those steps, then do not grow your hair out because you're gonna be looking like a hot mess.
You have to
okay?
groom.
Groom. All
You have to
right,
groom.
please,
Mhm.
and learn how to do like a proper bun, a proper ponytail, whatever it is that you want to rock. Learn how to do it. You know, just you gotta know that it comes with things.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna do the undercut, please make sure that you keep up with it because I hate seeing overgrown undercuts. Like that's so.
Ew.
Just let it all grow out or don't, but know what needs to be done.
Yes. Alrighty, next question. Beef, pork, chicken, or fish tacos. Can only choose one. I think for me, I'd say beef.
Carne asada.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
You
Because
agree?
when it said beef, I automatically went to ground beef.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't
Not
think
ground
carne.
beef, no.
Yeah, no, definitely asada.
Yeah.
Like, what are those tacos called?
I
Al
can't
pastor.
remember.
Oh no, but
Yeah,
that's pork. Damn it,
Ooh.
it's
That's
so
hard.
good though.
So,
Damn,
carne
she's-
asada, carne asada.
No,
Oh,
think
no,
she's
I
al
think
pastor.
She's
I think
changing
I'm
it to
pork.
pork.
I'm
Oh.
pork because
Oink,
I
oink.
love al pastor.
Swine.
Damn, I always forget that those. Although carne asada tacos are amazing.
I think those are just like the OG tacos.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Next question. What are some examples of outside behaviors that are symptoms of inner emotional scars? And what are suggestions to help one overcome those scars?
This is therapy.
Sis, bro,
This is what are signs?
I don't know. Everything, if you think about it,
Right.
like, I don't know. I'm not a
What are some
psychologist.
outside behaviors that are symptoms of inner emotional scars?
Like trying to
Outside
say like crazy
behavior.
people.
Outside behavior,
Are
like
they
maybe
s-
short temper,
yeah.
anxiety. I'm
Yeah.
assuming could be one.
Oh. What are my inner things then?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm crying.
I think anything really, because
Everybody has
Honestly,
inner
therapy.
emotional scars.
Go to a therapist, find a therapist, and I think that's one of the first steps to take when you want to be able to help overcome those scars.
and if you don't know, if you're scared or if you don't know, you can maybe start by talking to somebody that you trust, or not even, you don't even have to start the conversation off about these scars. You can just talk to them about anything until you get to the comfortable point where you're like, okay, maybe I can open up to this person, you know? And then, but it would also be very important for you to go to a therapist.
Professional.
Yeah. They're very, very helpful. And I know that it's taboo in many of our cultures, but I think that it would be,
Just talk it out.
yeah,
You gotta get it off your chest.
that's what they're there for.
Jazz.
This is a lot.
Hotline.
Me. All right. Next question. All right. Next question. I wonder how you would feel if. Wait, let me start this over because it got real messy. All right. Next question. I wonder how you would feel if you were someone's baby mama and he ducked you and didn't even show up when the baby was born, then gets called out for being a deadbeat, then says he wasn't hiding the child from the world, he was hiding the world from his child. Why so much Drake today,
Yeah.
you guys?
Jesus.
I guess y'all love Scorpion.
How would you feel if you were someone's baby mama and he did that?
That would
I mean,
suck, but
yeah.
I mean, she's Drake's baby mama. At the end of the day, she's gonna be good.
She signed some shit, got her mouth shut, because otherwise, if I
Yeah.
wasn't getting paid for anything, I would have
Oh,
blasted his
yeah.
ass.
Exactly. So
Right.
she's good. Y'all know she's good. She hasn't said a peep.
Nope.
Has she?
No, she hasn't even released a picture of the baby.
She hasn't said a peep. That bitch is good.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing what he's asked to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure she's hurt, but like, if they weren't really close or whatever, it probably just, it's whatever.
Yeah. She's good. She's got her baby. I mean,
She got
yeah.
you
know.
All right, second question. If a hacker threatened to release your browsing history, group messages, and photo gallery to your friends and family, how much would you pay them to not release them?
My friends are there when I'm searching a lot of the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
So I just don't care though.
I
It's fine.
wouldn't care. I would take that out.
don't care.
Pretty sure
I'm
my
like,
search
yeah.
isn't as worse as others. So
I
Google
Google dumb shit. Like, what are they gonna find a bunch of drag meme searches? Like,
memes.
yes, that's literally all I do online.
I guess they're having
porn stuff.
I mean,
Porn
what am
and
I?
nudes
What am
and-
I like a
You guys have seen all my
And
nudes,
messages,
so I
photo
don't.
gallery, yes, photo gallery.
I mean,
It'd be fine.
Yeah.
who cares,
You'd
really?
see a lot of really ugly selfies.
And accidental selfies.
A lot of
Those are the worst.
screenshots.
Oh,
Right.
they would get all the
A
tea,
lot.
honey. Oh, matter of fact, none of y'all want that shit.
Now if it gets released out.
No.
I wouldn't
The
care.
shaver, actually.
I would not care about any of my pictures getting released except the screenshots. Like, that's the ones that I would be shook about.
Yeah, I was like,
You
now that I
know?
think about that, I'm like, oh wait, but the
Yeah.
screenshots.
Yes, I never thought about that.
The screenshots.
In your
Damn.
life.
Nothing else, just the screenshots. I'm
I
like,
can't.
oh, I just probably would. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I probably still wouldn't care, but it'd be kind of like,
Shady as fuck.
I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You can't. Bitch.
All right. Next question. Y'all gonna admit y'all still love Kanye?
She does.
Oh, I can't hate him.
I'm sorry. He doesn't want me here, Jasmine. He wants me deported.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
That's how I feel. Anybody that supports Trump, that aligns with Trump, that agrees with Trump,
oh,
doesn't
man.
want me here.
I mean,
No.
he broke my heart, but I just admire from afar. Like I don't listen to. Like,
But
his new
admire
stuff.
what? Exactly. The old stuff.
Yeah, I listen to like
Oh,
I can't.
Kanye.
Yeah.
I can't say I don't love him because I would blast all of
I
his
would
old
blast,
stuff,
and
so.
I would, and I have, and it hurts.
And no,
it
it does
hurts
hurt.
my heart every time that I blast. Like,
Yeah.
the other day, what song came on? Gold Digger. You know that's my
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
How do you not blast that?
Yeah.
But it kind of hurts your heart a little bit to blast it. Like, I was thinking more of the new Kanye.
I mean, I like his
Fucking
Kid
hate
Cudi, him and Kid Cudi. Like, I can't avoid that because I love Cudi.
Yeah.
But his album, I think I gave it like a 2-song listen, and then it was kind of like,
I didn't even try because I didn't want to take the
Mhm.
risk of maybe liking something. But I heard that it wasn't very good, so
Yeah.
But no, I can't hate
I
Kanye.
still
so.
love his old stuff, so.
yeah.
So,
Oldie but goodie.
Yeah. Bitch. Next question. You really got into a fight on a beautiful Sunday morning over fried chicken, and I need an HBO documentary on what the hell happened.
That's funny.
You guys are messy as hell, you know
So-
that? So this was over Twitter, and what had happened was that somebody tweeted that something about the Narcos Colombian actor, the one that played Pablo, about him being the best actor for
Oh
the
my
role,
God, I cannot
right?
believe we're bringing this to-
I mean, they asked the question. They want to be messy. They're gonna get the scoop, right? So somebody said that he was the best one for the role, and I disagree with that because I have seen another actor do a way better job with that role in a novela that was produced in Colombia, right? The reason why I never even watched Narcos is because I tried to watch it. I couldn't get past the first episode because I did not like the way that the guy was playing Pablo. He didn't have the accent right. He didn't have the mannerisms as on point as I saw with the other actors. So I was like, I can't do it. You know how sometimes you just can't watch something because you're used to another actor doing it? I couldn't do it. So the tweet was written by an American person.
Okay.
And so I was like, LOL at Americans, thinking that they would know like who the best person for this role would be when they don't speak the language. They don't know the dialect or the accent proper for the area. And they don't know anything about it. So how would you know that that's the best person? That's all I said, right? And so somebody came at me underneath it saying that that's like you talking about fried chicken. So like I couldn't talk about fried chicken because I'm Latina. Like I couldn't have an opinion on fried chicken because I'm Colombian is basically what they were saying, which in my opinion, that's ignorant as fuck because why the fuck can't I have an opinion on something so widely adopted as fried chicken. So his excuse was that because fried chicken is an it has African American origins. So since I'm not African American, I couldn't have an opinion on it. Bitch. So therefore, like, it didn't make any sense. Like, it's something that's completely widely accepted worldwide and modified, and everybody eats fried chicken, and there, I imagine millions of recipes of fried chicken all over the world, but I can't have an opinion because I'm Colombian.
You said Popeyes was trash or something. I think that's how it.
Yeah, I did say Popeyes was trash.
But is solely an opinion, not
right. And so I can't have that opinion, like. So that's what happened. And by the way, today I was talking to Jasmine today, and I realized why I hate Popeyes, and it was because it all started when I was pregnant, and when I was pregnant, I hated chicken. I absolutely hated chicken. It was like I couldn't even stand the smell of it. So, of course, every time that I'd go out with my baby daddy and his cousins, they would get Popeyes every time. I'd be in the car and they wouldn't like drop me off and then go get it. Like, don't be considerate of the pregnant person. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Let that bitch throw up, right? Like, I hated it. I could not stand the smell.
Did it make you throw up?
I almost threw up.
That's bad.
Like, it was nauseating for me. Yeah. So then I think I'm just traumatized from Popeyes. My bad. Like, can I not have an opinion?
You can have an opinion.
Like, and you can't compare somebody having an opinion on something that's food versus somebody having an opinion on how somebody performed the accent of where they're from. Like, that accent is not widely accepted worldwide. You don't hear paisas everywhere. Like, you don't have a paisa accent. You don't have a paisa accent. Like, that's not something that you hear unless you're from the area. Yet, you can make fried chicken. You can make fried chicken. I can make fried chicken. Like, it's two totally different things.
Thanks, anonymous person who got this
now
fried
I'm pissed
chicken
again
thing.
Because this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Like, that's some not racially insensitive, but like culturally insensitive shit to say. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you just being an asshole for no reason. Like, why you want to own fried chicken so bad? Like, why? That to the point where other people can't have opinions on it. That's ridiculous. That's ignorant as fuck. Anyway, next fucking question, y'all. Who the fuck? Whose turn is it? Damn it.
All right, next question is, y'all use bonnets when y'all go to sleep, or are y'all a bunch of heathens?
I didn't even know bonnets were a thing until, like, I didn't even know when I knew bonnets were a thing.
I wear a bonnet. That's funny.
Why? Y'all know how foolish I would look wearing a bonnet? Like, for what? You see my hair? This shit is thin as fuck. I gotta texturize the fuck out of it.
Well, a bonnet would protect your hair from drying out on your, like, cotton pillow.
Right.
So therefore, like, I mean, you probably could wear a bonnet and it would actually be, like, protective for your hair.
I thought that it was for it not to, like, ruin your hairstyle.
I mean, you can wear it differently. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
See,
for
that's how much
hairstyle.
I don't know about bonnets. I'm sorry, y'all. So then I could wear a bonnet and it would be beneficial.
Anybody could wear a bonnet.
Well, of course anybody could wear a bonnet, but I'm saying would it be purposeful? Is what I'm trying to say.
It probably would keep moisture in your hair. Like, it wouldn't be as dry because usually it's like silk or something.
Saying my hair is dry, bitch.
But I'm just saying, your hair, if you're sleeping on it on a cotton pillow, that's naturally taking the oils out of your hair. That's just science.
My hair is oily as a bitch, though.
Well, I mean, if you wake up and you feel like your hair is oily, then I guess no.
Yeah, my hair, like, I can't go any further than like a day. Like, I gotta wash it every other day, or else it'll just. If my hair's up, it's because I didn't wash it.
But why you gotta be heathens if you don't wear a bonnet?
This is probably just.
Yeah, what the hell? Y'all rude. So I'm a heathen?
Damn.
Oh, what does heathen mean?
It's like a devil, I guess, right?
Like a sinner. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember. Okay.
All right. reincarnation is really a thing and you came back as an animal, what animal do you think you can be? Parentheses, otters are beautiful animals, by the way. Winky face.
Well, I would pick an otter animal. I get it.
I can't.
We probably don't know the inside joke, and that's probably gonna be horrible. Anyways,
Yeah.
what would I be? Probably eagle,
Why?
because I just want to fly. I want to be high
In the sky.
You want to be American?
What?
You want to be
Proud
American?
an American.
Where the dreams are wild and free, and I
Yeah,
won't forget.
Those are not the words. That's just not how it goes.
Get out of Trump's country.
Rewind.
What's the
Jesus.
word? Oh, where at least I know I'm free.
Yeah.
And I
Lies.
won't
Why do I
forget
know
the
this?
man who
Because
died.
you're an American.
They said it in school, right?
Yeah.
No, not in school.
I don't know.
No, that
My
was
mom
Pledge
used to
of
sing to me that to go to sleep every night.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That was my lullaby. Be an American.
Allegiance.
I know I'm free.
And
And
I
I
won't
won't
forget
forget.
the man who died and gave his life for me.
Mhm.
Something
want
stand
to
out next to you. Okay. Rewind.
What animal? What animal would you be?
It's not a wasp. It's just not a wasp.
I do not play.
It was like you called.
Yo, this has to get away.
Bitch, no, we need that light.
Bitch, we're not. I can
Go away.
fly to us. You are pissing it off.
Does it do things to you?
No, it's just
David!
Second time's a charm.
David! So what animal? I had every time somebody asks me this, because my brother asks me questions like this all the time, and I never have an answer on the spot, but then I have I come up with the perfect answer like that afternoon, and I'm like, next time he asks me, this is what I'm gonna say, and then I forget. Oh, can I be a unicorn?
is it an
Does that
animal?
count? Yeah, technically.
Where?
Here.
Show me.
In your imagination.
You guys are so mean.
Boo-hoo.
So pick another one.
Why I gotta pick? Can y'all go first?
She
You
already
said eagle. What did you say?
Wait, no, we're
Her
gonna-
shit is disappointing as fuck. Like,
I just
She
want to be
should've
wild
said-
and free.
And she'd probably
oh,
stand
I
up.
wanna be a cheetah.
Hey,
'cause I'm a
cheetah
cheetah.
girl, cheetah sister. Hey.
And I'm fast.
An
Oh.
ass.
And I got ass. I can't.
And
What
I'll
would
bite
you
ya.
be? Are you the otter?
I am the otter. I've always wanted to be an otter outside of this question.
Why?
Because they're cute. Have you not seen them when they float?
They are super
Right?
cute. Oh my god. And are those the ones that go to sleep?
Yes!
Aw.
They're so cute.
Oh my god,
They're
I'm
literally
gonna
so
cry.
cute.
This is so beautiful. Oh, my heart right now. Oh my
My heart.
god. Wow. That was beautiful. Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Is it a good idea to tell your family about a breakup? Because what if it's a Beyonce kind of situation where we've made up and genuinely started working on our relationship, but my girls and my family, what the hell?
I'm getting hot.
Fucking bug is
I'm
crying.
literally starting to
David! Okay. It's on the other side.
Okay. Get it together.
Dude was just chilling, enjoying the light.
It wanted to be in our show, and there can only be 3 stars. Next question. Is it a good idea to tell your family about a breakup? Because what if it's a Beyonce kind of situation where we've made up and genuinely started working on our relationship, but my girls and my family still just look at him as that dude who did me dirty? Is it best to just keep it to yourself?
Why are you cheating?
Who's cheating?
Is it the guy?
No, nobody's
Oh.
cheating.
Oh.
Yeah, because Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Oh.
Sorry. That's not your question. I guess you shouldn't.
If you need somebody to talk to, definitely talk to somebody.
Someone
But
who won't judge you. Like, probably just a
Right.
friend.
a friend that you know that's gonna keep it real with you, but at the same time be cordial with your significant other, or is mature enough to be cordial with your significant other if you know you guys get back together.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
family's always, that's going to
They
be
always,
tough
yeah.
depending on how protective that family
Definitely
is.
don't tell your mom yet. Definitely don't tell you guys. You can tell your family that you guys broke up.
Mm-hmm.
But not
Just
why.
don't give the details as to why, and that's totally fine.
I
They
mean-
should respect that.
Well, do
you
they
know?
want to say that they broke up? Because
Mhm.
they're working it out. They've made up already. So,
that
like,
dude who did
No,
me
I'm
dirty,
saying,
but they wouldn't know he's
Is
dirty.
it the
unless
question
you
is?
told
Is it a good idea to tell your family about a breakup?
when you think that you're going to work it out.
them. Mhm.
No, they're saying like, is it a good idea? Period.
Oh.
Because maybe if they work it out. So I guess you're right. Yeah.
And
I
then
mean,
he's
you-
like, are you cheating? Like, that's like you're the dude who did her dirty. Like,
Yeah, he had to have cheated because they said.
so like you don't want the
Beyonce
family to
comes-
know because you're gonna try to work it out. Yeah, I mean, I guess don't tell
Sis,
them.
you already made up your mind, honey.
If you're still not even sure that you might go back to him or not, then you probably shouldn't tell them until
Right.
you know.
Details, yeah.
Until you know.
Or is the guy not wanting the girl to tell her family because he doesn't want
Of
them?
course, he doesn't want them
Yeah.
to know, and they shouldn't know until you're well and ready for it to do.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
If they know, they know. If they don't, they don't. Gotta roll. With
Also,
the punches.
don't protect him.
Yeah, if it's
Don't protect
abusive,
him.
no.
You know, if you
And
feel
that's what
like
it sounds like he wants to be
Mhm.
protected. That's what I'm
yeah,
getting from
if
this
you
question.
if you personally feel comfort in telling your family, do it.
Mhm.
You know, whatever. Like if they look at him like the guy who did you dirty, guess what? It's because he's the guy that did you dirty. So if he cares about that, he needs to do something to change their minds on that.
Right.
He needs to be a better man. He needs to, be a better partner and just own up to the shit. Like,
It's true.
don't do anything for him. Do whatever works best for you.
Right. And that's telling or not telling. So.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think war is inevitable or can it be ended completely?
I guess maybe in a perfect world it could be ended completely, which I think we're far from.
Very far from it.
Yeah.
Everyone would have to be, like the
Say,
same or
yeah.
something or like-minded. That's
There
just
would
not-
have to be
they gotta-
equality and like
Yeah.
That's just not realistic.
Nobody has the same views.
It's different cultures.
The-
Like
yeah.
yeah.
You would have to be on the same page.
It would be amazing, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen. At least not anytime soon. Yeah.
Alrighty. So next question says, yeah, I'm sorry for cheering England to beat Colombia. I just realized we're in the darkest timeline now. Who knows? Maybe DR or America won't be trash and we'll actually get to the cup.
Does DR even have a soccer team?
No, we're baseball.
You don't have a soccer team
Do
at
you know
all?
that for a fact?
I don't know. Never heard of them.
I
having a
don't
soccer
know.
team.
I'm
We don't
sure they
really.
probably have a soccer team, but
Yeah.
that's
But-
not.
Just may not be good.
And why do you want America to be? I mean,
Or
You
DR.
know. but you should only root for Colombia. That's what I'm saying. Why do you want these other two people to be good? Bitch, y'all got baseball.
So we can't have everything.
No, even if you had soccer, you wouldn't have everything. So what are you talking about?
But we could. You never know.
Okay. Well, anyway.
But do you know who wrote that? Does anybody know who wrote that? I can't tell who's trying to come at DR.
I don't know, because a lot of people rooted for England and not Colombia. Like, y'all rather go for the colonizers, huh?
Yep.
Y'all complain about colonizers every day on Twitter and on Instagram, but when it comes to the World Cup, you go for them, right?
Yes. Did you see the
That's why they lost.
Did you see the teammates on England though? Yes, I'm rooting for England.
Daddy Cheeks.
Yes, I'm
he
rooting
was
for
fine
England.
as
Wow,
hell.
the instant just...
Yeah. I mean, he can colonize this pussy whenever he wants, but only him.
Only him.
Oh,
that
okay.
You know who I'm talking about, the left cheek guy, left cheek, something like that.
Guys, no, I don't know anything.
So fine, but that's it. Next question. How long is too long to remain in a situationship if you're happy?
You guys in situationships. Drake
No
in situationships.
Stop it. Yeah, this was the Drake and situationship show. Stop it with the damn situationships unless you're happy, but really happy. You know, knowing exactly what it is, that it's a situationship. Not happy as in, I feel like I'm in a relationship and that's why I'm happy, and then I'm going to feel entitled to the guy still when he gets in a relationship with somebody else. That's not being happy in a situationship. That's being delusional in a situationship because because you're thinking you're going to get a relationship out of it, and that's not what's happening.
I feel like for me, situationships always meant like the two people know that it's just like they both know what it is. It's not one person desiring to really be with the other.
Not anymore, honey. Not anymore. Damn. And to be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, that's what happens with friends and benefits. That's what happens with situationships.
True.
Somebody always ends up wanting somebody else more and wanting something more out of it because it's just human nature. You know, you have a good time with that person, maybe, or maybe you just have good sex and you want to continue that, and you eventually end up wanting to grow that into something. Or you're the person that doesn't, that's like, whatever, maybe I have other options, or maybe I just don't like this person like that, maybe I just want to fuck them, whatever.
Yeah.
You need to make sure that you're both on the same page, and then you can claim you're in a happy situationship. If not, then you're not in a happy situationship. You're in a situationship that you're tricking yourself into being okay with.
Yeah, claiming that as
like, yours. Oh, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Right.
I'm cool with the situation.
Think about if you're cool with him screwing other people or her screwing other people. If that makes you happy, then you're in a happy situation.
If you really truly don't care, exactly.
So, what time frame would you say? Like,
how long?
How long is a situationship? Like, no longer a relationship. Yeah.
I mean, but who's to determine what's a relationship? You know.
Yeah. But if it's not going,
I'm just saying.
If it's not going,
yeah.
No, but like if people think Grandma. That there's a situation,
check her ass, Grandma. Thank you. My grandma's ghost always knocks somebody's earring out when they're doing too much.
What did she do to you?
She knocked my earring out.
What did you say?
One. Oh, you can never make her.
I was talking. No, I was saying we were talking about porn. Okay.
Yeah, Grandma,
we were
get her, Grandma.
About
get
porn
her,
and squirting, and then I went like, and then that happened, and she knocked my earring clear out. And what am I gonna squeeze down there? Like my,
gotta juice it.
Yes, squirt it out.
Like a little squirt.
Yeah, but you don't squeeze it to
right.
To
well, he's just saying like squeeze one out, like you're just letting it release through or something.
Oh, like.
It's not.
Papers are flying everywhere. My earring just fell. Like, I think that's my grandma to tell me to shut up. Yeah, so stop lying, girl.
I'm not
you
lying,
know damn well when a relationship is a relationship.
But some people may feel like they're
lying to themselves. People lie to themselves every day. This is not a relationship. This is not a relationship. This is not a relationship.
I mean, but
meanwhile, y'all are having raw sex. Y'all concerned about who's liking what on Instagram. Y'all worried about their safety. You're checking on each other every day.
Good morning text.
Good morning text. You're going out on dates. You're maybe meeting each other's families and friends. And you gonna sit here and tell me y'all not in a relationship? Bitch, bye. Y'all murd. 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 Okay? People just love to lie to themselves about not being in a relationship because they're scared to say out loud that they're in a relationship. And that's normal because I would probably be one of those persons if somebody loved me in this life. Persons.
Oh.
Why? Stop it. Fresh off the boat. Okay. Next question. Ooh, what do you guys think about Cardi B and Offset naming their daughter Culture with the K?
Different.
It's different. I
Very
mean,
unique.
are you surprised that she named her Culture with the K?
No.
I'm
I
not
I try to give her
surprised
the benefit of the doubt, but no.
It's different.
You know
That's
what?
how I'm gonna best describe it.
The way that I'm thinking about it is, I mean, first of all, I get it.
I don't.
I get
No,
it because
no,
look
no.
at Cardi, like she's a personality bigger than what is the saying? Bigger than the world personality?
I suppose. I don't know.
There's a saying anyway, but she has a very outgoing personality. They weren't gonna want something like normal, But is it? I personally don't like names that are words.
I just
But-
feel like celebrities. That's just a trend now.
It,
I mean,
yeah.
you got Chicago. That's
Whose
how they.
baby's name is that?
Chloe's. Wait,
Really?
Chloe's? Which one is it? No, Kim's.
Oh, Chicago.
That
Did
was-
you
that
say
was-
Chicago?
That's what they were trying to say. The pronunciation was on Twitter.
Oh my god, that is so.
Shy, like
Oh,
SH,
yeah, well,
Shy.
I didn't know that.
Well, I think they were saying like that's her nickname, Shy, but not Chicago. I think it's Chicago.
I don't know. But the girl, no, she went to the whole spiel saying that the whole name. That's how you pronounce it.
I think CHI when they nickname.
Because
Well,
of
I
the
don't know if it was
Shy.
true or not. I just saw them.
Yeah, I
some
think
girl
the
trying to
nickname
break
is
it
Shy, not Chai. Like no, it's Chug.
Chai Lada.
Or I don't know.
down.
I mean, there's names like Apple.
Oh.
Like there's some weird celebrity kid
Adam,
names.
was it Adam Levine that
No.
named his daughter? Get this, Dusty Rose.
We
How
have to
you name
research
your
this.
baby girl Dusty? You know how much bullying she's gonna
Oh,
go
poor
She a
thing.
Dusty Rose.
with your old dusty ass. She a Dusty Rose,
thing.
like
But why?
I don't like it.
she's a dusty ass.
That's
Rose.
a bad name. I will say
Yeah.
that.
She's gonna watch The Beauty and the Beast, and you know how on The Beauty and the Beast they have the rose, but with the little cover on it.
yeah.
But she's not that rose because that wouldn't have dust on it. She's the other rose that was like thrown somewhere else because she
She's
got
a
dusty as
Rose.
hell. Like
Damn.
so,
What
yeah.
a
Like culture is fine.
Not
You
gonna
com-
say fine. I'm just gonna say it's a celebrity thing. Like they
It
name
is a
their
celebrity
kids,
thing, yeah.
You know, when you're
Now y'all better
born
not
into
start.
money.
Y'all regular people better not start
Right.
naming
No.
your kids culture. Like
culture ain't gotta
I
get a
think-
job.
I think
Yeah.
probably Beyonce's kids got like some cute names.
I don't know.
Rumi.
Blue
Is there-
Ivy.
Put them together, Blue Ivy Carter. That's a cool
Sure. Dusty Rose.
name. No. Can you imagine being in a conference room or some
Dusty?
business meeting?
That is a bad
Dusty
name. Oh my
or
god.
like being a
Go tell her
telemarketer.
Dusty ass, come here.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Bring your Dusty.
I can't.
That's bad.
I
No.
can't.
I mean,
Or,
in
like,
comparison to those, culture
that's
is
what
not
I'm
the
saying.
worst.
Yeah,
It could be. It could be bad.
Yeah, it
or
could be
worse.
Dusty.
Yeah.
I can't.
It could be Dusty.
See, my,
Be a Dusty name.
for example, I'm so against. I don't like words that are names, and my baby daddy wanted to name my son Sincere with the Y first of all, so SYN,
Oh, no.
sincere. What if he's not sincere? What if he's a liar? Then what? Then he's a double liar
Oh my
because he's lying with his
gosh.
name and he's lying with the lying. Like,
Lord.
I hate that shit. I hate that. Like, stop. Just give your child at least a word in another language, damn it.
Estrella. Star.
Aw.
That shit is funny as hell, though.
Yeah.
Thank Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
All right, so earlier we gave you guys a little sneak peek at some of our questions, and you guys on Twitter are hilarious. Look at this stuff.
Yeah. So, first
Wait,
question.
okay, no. At 40, go. At 40. Okay. At 1 minute. Is that good?
Drink your
At
damn water.
1 minute, we're going, Diana. You gotta wait till 5 seconds. Diana! This is really the hardest, and then she picks it up. At literally 1 minute. Kill me.